Hello guys. Due to this being pre-recorded, I'm not sure if I will have uploaded an introduction video as to who I am and what I'm all about on this channel, but in the case that I do not upload an introduction video before this, my name is Alex. I'm one of 3 people who will potentially be uploading on this channel, and I'm going to be opening up my presence on this channel with a little, I think it's fair to call this a Let's Play. It's going to be of this game, which is Plants vs. Zombies. And I'm just going to make our own little zombitar here and explain what this is going to be all about. Alright, so yeah, Plants vs. Zombies is an arcade-style game. It was originally released on the iPod Touch and iPhone. Yeah, it did pretty... It might even be on Android now. I'm not even that sure. It might be on Android. I don't know. It's a great game. I really recommend it, and I mean, you'll get a fair chance through this LP, or... I'm going to refer to it as an LP, but you'll get a fair chance throughout it to really get a good look at it and see what it's all about. Yeah, so hopefully, I hope you guys enjoy this. It should be fun for me and for you guys. Yeah. There we go. We have our own zombitar. Alright. Okay, and with that, I'm not sure where this LP is gonna take me, but let's get right into it. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna read what the captions say at the bottom, and then I'll explain a bit about the game on my own. But first off, click on a seed packet to pick it up. Nicely done. Actually, I don't need to say nicely done. So you click on the falling sun to collect it, and it says keep on collecting sun, you'll need it to grow more plants. Don't let the zombies reach your house. Pretty self-explanatory. So, the gist of this game is you're the owner of a house, and your house is being invaded by zombies. And before you question what the heck is going on the screen right now, I'm going to explain one thing. Your main defense against these zombies that are invading your house is the usage of plants. Yes, plants are going to save your life from brain-eating zombies. As weird as that is, it makes for a very good game, and you'll get a fair opportunity to see what it's all about. And after every wave of zombies, you'll be rewarded with something. In this case, we're rewarded with a new plant. This plant is the sunflower, and it costs 50 sun to plant. What the sunflower does is it gives you more sun, and in case you didn't really get it from the first level there, sun is basically like the general currency of this game. The actual money gets involved a bit later in the game, but for now, all you're focused on is planting plants. And so you're going to want to plant a bunch of sunflowers at first, because it's important. Well, sun's what you need. You need sun to get plants, and plants, well, you need sun to buy other plants, and sun will fall out of the sky during daytime levels, because there are nighttime levels and daytime levels as you get further on in the game. But even if you're doing a daytime level, it's always important to have like a secondary source of sun as well. So these sun-producing plants and sunflowers, which are the first sun-producing plant you get, are a real vital part of the game. So make sure you always start off level with a good base of these to get a good amount of sun going. The other thing that factors in when you can plant plants well, I'm going to say build plants because that's basically what you're doing, is the time it takes for them to recharge. So as you see there, there's a line going up the sunflower right now, and even though I have enough sun, because I just recently, like, used this seed packet to plant a sunflower, I have to wait a specific amount of time before I can plant another one. And each plant has a different recharging time. But the sunflowers, like just an example, you cannot... The reason they included this is because all you'd have to do is collect a fair amount of sun, and you could literally spam the screen with plants, and you'd be set. Like, without if they didn't have the recharging element in here, the game wouldn't be what it is. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Alright, so what else do I need to cover? I've said my name, explained the gist of the game. So yeah, this may or may not even be uploaded. This is now the 4th time I've recorded episode 1. I've just been having difficulties with audio and video and such. Alright, and at the end of every level, there wasn't, I don't know if you noticed this in level 1, but there's what's known as Final Wave. And your Zombitar, your created Zombitar, is what will lead these final, this final wave of zombies, towards your house. So, I always thought that was kind of cool that you could, like, creatively design the lead zombie in that. And with that, we get another plant. Alright, the cherry bomb cost 150 sun to plant, and it blows up all the zombies in an area. Right now, the cherry bomb's a fairly useful plant, and as you can see, there's a new kind of zombie over there. Yeah, the cherry bomb at this point in the game is very useful. It kind of loses its... I'm trying to think of how to word it. It's outdone by other plants that serve its purpose and do a better job for cheaper later on in the game, but right now it comes in useful, especially at the end of the level when you're in Final Wave, which you'll likely get to see a prime example of shortly. Alright. Yeah, so today, as I said, I might not upload this, like, right away, or maybe not even at all. Today's January the 27th. So, yeah, well, I'm not sure when this will be uploaded, but there you go. So, yeah, this game, oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, this game, well, obviously is not mine, because it's, well, like, I could not make a game this... That's besides the point. This game is created by PopCap Games. So yeah, don't be suing me or anything, especially with all the uproar about the recent SOPA situation. I'm not going to get into details about SOPA or my opinions on the whole situation because that should not be involved with the YouTube channel. It's unnecessary to get into in this sort of thing, and I don't want it to affect your opinion of me. Alright, we're being attacked by our second kind of zombie now, and this is the Conehead zombie. Conehead zombies are a bit tougher than regular zombies. As you can see, they have an orange traffic cone on their head, which acts kind of like a barrier before you can actually get to damaging their HP. And once you knock the cone off of its head, it's basically, once its cone is gone, it's basically a regular zombie. So, a Conehead zombie is a regular zombie with a defensive barrier. And right now, you might think that this game is pretty boring, but believe me when I say that it gets a lot more chaotic later on in the game when zombies are everywhere and you have tons of plants going. And by the way, your lawn does expand another 2 rows, which adds to the, like, whole chaos of it. Alright, so we're finally at Final Wave, and there is our yellow sombrero guy once again, and just in a second here you'll get to see the beauty of the cherry bomb, and I'm gonna kill all these zombies in one cherry bomb. And there you have it, the beauty of the cherry bomb. And we have our 4th plant. Okay, this is the walnut. And there's a funny pun in its name, wall-nut, which, it's suitable. It really is a wall, and it acts as like a barricade almost to help you in protecting your other plants, and, it's really useful. And you'll need it throughout, like, the course of the game, and to the point, you know what, I don't need to get into details, but it's really useful. It's a really useful plant. So yeah, I think that our yellow sombrero Zombitar guy, who leads the final wave, deserves a name, so leave a comment below as to what you think its name should be, because I think it deserves a name. Because it will be leading final wave for the rest of the LP. Yeah. So leave a comment below with what you think its name should be. You may or may not be able to hear the music right now, but that's one of the things I do like about this game. It does have very good music. As good as video game music can be. By that I'm not saying that it has the best it doesn't have the best music in all of video games, but it has good music. Yeah. So, once again, we're just going to build up a strong base of sunflowers here, because we need a steady amount of sun before we can start building our artillery plants and defenses and whatnot. And yes, I do refer to pea shooters as artillery. I don't care what you think of me. Hopefully my narration doesn't sound too choppy. I recently got a new desktop microphone, so it should sound a lot clearer than just like the default microphone your computer comes with. Well, that's kind of why I bought it, so hopefully it serves its purpose well. Okay. I keep looking down at if you can see the bottom bar right here, it shows where you're at in regards to the progression of the level. And like how close you are to final wave. Later on in the game, some levels actually have 2 final waves, and that creates a lot of chaos, and you just have to survive the first final wave and make it to the first final wave generally takes a big chunk out of your defenses and your plants. And by the way, I don't think we've got to the point where a zombie's reached one of our plants yet, but by the way, they do eat your plants. So, yeah, I just don't know if we've seen that yet. Okay. Okay, I'm debating between using the cherry bomb here, just holding out till final wave, and I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing, because I don't think there will be a problem with these zombies. I don't know if you can see my mouse or not, but hopefully you can, so I can point out various things as we progress. Alright, finally at final wave, and here he comes, Mr. Yellow Sombrero Man thing, zombie. Okay, now I'm gonna place the cherry bomb, and by the way, the measurements for which the cherry bomb affects are 3x3, so all zombies in a 3x3 radius will be blown to pieces. Well, zombies at this stage in the game. Some zombies later in the game won't be affected by well, they'll be affected, but it won't kill them in one hit. So, yeah, all zombies in a box of 9 tiles will be affected, rather. And we get the shovel here, rather than a plant, and we now have Crazy Dave in to explain the beauty of the shovel. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you, but first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Oh, Crazy Dave. Definitely one of the greatest characters in handheld gaming. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling! Here, take this walnut with you. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go bowl me a winner. Alright, so every 5 levels, there's gonna be a different, like a, I don't know how to call it, what to call it, a challenge level almost, where it won't be your generic you save up sun, buy plants, and then plant them. Whereas there will be something unique about the level every 5 levels. From, oh gosh, there's so many. Here, the first one, bowling. There's levels where you have to hit zombies with a hammer, like you know the game Whack-A-Mole. There's one like that. I don't know what point of the game it's at, but it's somewhere. But yeah, so every 5 levels there'll be a level like this, rather than your stereotypical, like, yeah, like your regular Plants vs. Zombies level. And I think these add a good twist on the game. Oh my god, I clicked the wrong row. And I guarantee that's gonna come back to haunt me, because no matter how well you do in this first, bowling level, like, I remember from past experiences, it's always close. Explode-A-Nut. So these kind of act like a, cherry bomb, and they blow up a bunch of zombies in a certain area. Oh my god, I did again. I keep pressing the wrong row. I don't want to have to use an Explode-A-Nut on one zombie, but I kind of did there, because otherwise that zombie would have gone past the red line, which, like, the zombies still have to get to back here where your lawnmowers are. And we'll get into what the lawnmowers do a bit later, because hopefully we don't have to for a while. Oh, beautiful. Perfect timing. Oh my god. Oh, even better timing. There we go. Perfect. We're getting pretty good luck here, actually. I don't know if you can hear the music or not, but catchy music in this level. Very catchy. So yeah, if you have any suggestions or recommendations as towards, well, anything really, from like problems with the audio, oh, that's not really a recommendation, but if you have problems with anything or want me to change anything about how I present this, just let me know. Leave a comment below. And you're helping, like, I'll do whatever you guys want, like, whether it's I don't know, like, I can't think of a specific example, but you name it, I'll take care of it. So the comment, I want you guys to be active in the comment section, as it will help me. It will help me help you, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I love feedback, guys. I want to hear your voice. And last zombie, 3, 2, 1. And we get a plant once again. Okay, the potato mine. The potato mine, I'll read the description out for you. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. It costs 25 sun. Yeah. Potato mine's pretty useful. I find sometimes I put a line of potato mines behind my sunflowers just in case it ever gets to the point of zombies getting that far. Then my potato mine line will be like a backup plan. So yeah, they're pretty useful. Not that useful later on in the game, but really useful now. So yeah, I don't want to make this first video too lengthy. So that's it for today, guys. I just went through the first 5 levels of adventure with you. We created our own Zombitar, and yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to leave a comment below as to what you think the yellow zombie, or yeah, the yellow sombrero guy zombie thing, should be named, and that would be all greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.